Hi, family. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages and see what you need to know right now. Spirit, what do we have for my collective at this time? What is it that they need to know right now? You have bad choice in reverse. All right. So someone is making better decisions. Somebody is deciding that they no longer want to be self centered or put on a facade. Okay. So I feel like this was someone who was being fake. Somebody who lacked true character. Okay, this could be somebody who lives with family or an ex. But I feel like with it coming out in reverse, somebody wants to communicate with you, make better decisions. They may have moved out of a home with a family member or ex. This is somebody who definitely wants to make better decisions. Yeah, you got reunion. All right. So this is someone that you know that wants to reconcile with you. Okay. It's almost this energy of this person looking at themselves. They might be examining why you're not with them. Okay. Yeah. And they feel like it has a lot to do with the choices that they've made. Tell me more for my collective. Yeah, blocked. Okay. Hmm. So I feel like there could be another person that wants to reconcile with this individual that's coming towards you. I feel like this is someone who's making a solid decision to block out that third party energy. They're trying to make better decisions. Okay, is what I see here. So someone could be reaching out to you pretty soon to apologize for something. Okay, this person could have been emotionally blocked at some point. I see gossip. So there's something about them being nervous about what people are going to say about them going back to you or reconciling with you. But they know that that's the best choice for them. So this person feels like you're the best option for them. Okay. But there's other people who have a perspective on this relationship with you and this person. Social media. Okay, so I feel like definitely there could be something going on social media. Some of you are social media influencers. Okay, this could be someone who's kind of nervous about how people are going to view you according to what you do, say, or how you act on social media. Okay, is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Hmm. For some of you, somebody has found out that a child is not theirs. Okay, they found out that a child is not theirs. And I feel like this could be something that is making the decision easier, especially if this is someone who lived with the person that they thought they had a child with, or who was emotionally closed off to you because they thought they had a child with someone, okay, or because they thought someone was pregnant. There's confirmation that someone's not the father of a child. And I feel like this, along with how they've acted, okay, and this person is wanting to make better choices and they're also wanting to come back to you. Okay, so I want to see what else is influencing this person's actions. I'll clarify these messages here for my collective. What is a bad choice in reverse? Mm. So I feel like this person has been stuck going through a lot of bad karma here. Okay, and they know it has something to do with their choices. They know it's time to be completely honest with you. There has been some confusion here as to why there's been a stalemate. Now, I also feel like this could have been someone who got stuck on child support for a child that wasn't even theirs. Yeah, Knight of Wands. And it's all because they wanted to be for the streets. They wanted to be shady towards you, deal with multiple people, had an issue with commitment. And I feel like this really led them into an issue here. They may have met someone through social media and that person came up pregnant. I feel like this changed the dynamics of y'all relationship. They became more distant, more closed off, and even further away from commitment because of this situation here. But this person definitely wants to make things right with you. They know they did you wrong. Yeah, King of Swords. This person knows that they did you wrong. Okay, so I feel like there is a truth that they want to speak. Yeah, I definitely do see messages coming in here, communication. This could be from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, tell me more. The Tower. There's unexpected communication coming, unexpected clarity or truth coming from someone who desires to reconcile with you. I love her nails. What is this blocked energy for my collective? You got the Hangman here, the King of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like honestly, someone did not. They had issues with leading. They had issues with leading. With this blocked energy, I feel like this is somebody who was going through a lot of problems. Not only did they want to play the field, but I feel like there's something about them seeing you differently now. Maybe they looked at you at some point as someone that they didn't want to provide or protect or to really care about, but they do. They fell in love with you with the Queen of Cups energy. Now, because you guys had some fight or something here, I feel like there was a fight or chaos, but it may have that had something to do with the third party situation. You know, you thinking that the relationship was one way, but this person was acting in a whole nother way secretly. So I feel like there was some fight, and this person definitely expressed it to friends, is what I'm getting here. Something about a tower moment. Yeah, but this person has been working on just becoming more stable, so that they can actually offer you something. And I also feel like there's a truth about a child that's unexpected. Like I said, this person's finding out that a child is not theirs. So I feel like there's been a lot of thoughts, especially for those of you who are dealing with a situation where this person felt like they got someone pregnant. I feel like they've been just in their head a lot, just thinking about how they can try to make things right, thinking about what they did wrong, thinking about what they would have done differently. And then for them to find out that this is not their child, they're like, okay, let me start working on the shit that I've been wanting to do. Let me try to make shit right. So I feel like there's going to be some communication here coming. Okay, tell me more for my collective. Yeah, it says can't let you go. Someone is stuck on getting back to you. Someone is stuck on getting back to you. What is this can't let you go energy for my collective? Man, I can't make this up. You got in love, head over heels. So a player has fallen in love. I feel like this is something that they wanted to steer away from. This person tried to come off as cold and emotionally detached, and it's like they try to breadcrumb, like they try to do everything to resist the love that they, yeah, but then it's giving this energy where you're walking away. And I feel like for some of you, what happened was this person, it's like you didn't even know everything and you were already walking away. Yeah, you didn't even know everything, you were already walking away. Um, it's like you were done waiting on something to change. But I feel like it's more to the stalemate energy than you knew about. Yeah. Okay, tell me about this. It says, can you text back? Damn. Okay, some of you may decide that you don't want to respond to this person's communication because I see them kind of falling apart about you not texting back. But it says won't let you go, you repeating the same messages, but they're still not going to give up. They feel like if they keep trying, something will progress, something will give. You will, even if you block them, if they try, you're going to answer from one of their social media accounts, angel number 1212. Okay, so someone's deciding that they're going to apply pressure towards you, family. And for some of you, yeah, it's given this energy where this mystery lover that you didn't know about, it's like your person's happy to kick them out of their life. They feel like it was a mistake to begin with. Yeah, with spontaneous sex, something happened. It wasn't really even necessarily planned. I feel like whoever this third party is was a secret admirer or something. But I feel like they work together with the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor energy. Like it's someone that they work with and something just happened. Okay, is what I'm getting. Wow. But they made the decision to go through with it. And this is why they're looking at the situation like, damn, if I would have just moved in a different way, I wouldn't even be in this situation. Okay, I feel like somebody has been in their head for a long time, and this clarity is going to give them more courage to come towards you. Yeah, with the Emperor energy to take action. Okay, what is the Emperor? Yeah, you got the Emperor twice, like I said, with this Page of Cups twice. So I feel like this is somebody who they thought they got somebody pregnant who already has a child with another person. And I feel like the person that they already have a child with could be the real baby daddy. Yeah, Seven of Swords, they was lying about fucking around with they baby daddy. Angel number 14. Angel number 1414. Okay. Um, I feel like someone has been waiting on communication. This person could be you. Maybe you've been waiting on communication from this person. Okay. Or they have been waiting on you to communicate, even if they don't respond because of situations or timing. Somebody has been waiting for communication. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Eight of Cups. So someone's returning from the past, I'm telling you. And I feel like they're trying to actually make something official with you, but there's a lot of shit that has been going on behind the scenes that you don't really know about. Okay, I see them speaking their truth though. You're gonna be shocked. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, with the justice and the eight of coins, I still see you putting effort into it, even if it's just effort to communicate, even if it's just listening to them talk. But I see you two of wands. There's two of pentacles. Okay, so you could be keeping your distance. I feel like there's communication, but you're kind of keeping a certain amount of distance between the two of you. I feel like you may have already reconciled with this person at some point and walked away from them. So this is like an on and off again relationship. But somebody's gonna shock you this time. Okay, tell me more about this shock. Ace of Cups. It could be something like with marriage. Okay, or what's the Ace of Cups? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody could ask you to, like, somebody could propose to you. Okay, what's the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups? Six of Swords. I feel like somebody feels guided to have something with you, like something real, something long term. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You got the match. The King and the Queen of Swords are coming out here together. Somebody feels, yeah, with the Four of Wands here. But the Five of Cups, though, like I do honestly, truly feel like a lot of you guys are going to reject this person because I see them being disappointed or sad. This could even just honestly be their regret, though. This may have something to do with. It's like even if they apologize, you're still not going to be over it. Okay, you're not going to be over it because it really happened. Yeah, it really happened. Yeah, but I am getting the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins. So I feel like there's definitely two portions of you guys. Some of you guys are going to give this person a very hard time. Some of you are going to feel like it's better for you to be separated from them because you can't let go of something from the past. But for others of you, I feel like you're going to end up like actually being in a relationship with this individual. Yeah, likely having a family or a home. Now, I definitely do feel like one of you are having money issues. It could be child support, whoever's paying child support. So I would honestly be careful. I'm not trying to discourage you from getting married, but what I will tell you about marriage is that if your person has issues with child support payments, that they can basically take money from you. So I feel like it's going to be something that you want to consider. Um, Yeah, I just feel like it's something that you would want to consider. Okay. Let's go into quick messages for the first week of December 2025. Let's see what we got for the first week of December. All right, what do we have for the first week of December 2025 in my collective? I've been seeing angel number 1919 a lot lately. So look that number up, guys. You got the Knight of Pentacles, and you have regrets here. Okay. Maturity, silence. I feel like someone's going through, for the first week of December 2025. For some of you, there could be slow money. You might regret spending so much for the holidays or something like that, or you might regret spending so much money. So be careful with that. Because I feel like it could be something about money being slow the first week of December. This could even be an energy of money coming in and going right back out. But with the regrets or mistakes, there could have been some recent large purchases or some recent, like maybe just buying unnecessary things. Okay, so be careful with money, is what I'm getting here for the first week of December. Now, silence. Yeah, maybe you don't want to really talk to anyone because of things being slow right now. It's like you're trying to get some shit in order. I got silence here, so I feel like there's an energy of isolation. With maturity, I feel like this is you working hard, focusing on the things that you need to handle your responsibilities. Okay. I feel like you also will have someone that has regrets. This person may be a Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles energy. You may be giving this person silent treatment. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to grow up, trying to be more consistent. They're understanding why you are giving them silent treatment. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. There's going to be a conversation about a home or in a home. For some of you, you're going to be having a new beginning in your new home. So some of you guys have closed out a lease or something here in November, and you're going to be starting your new, moving to your new home like December 1st or something. Okay. Um, I do feel like for some of you, someone that you are in silence with, you're going to have a conversation with this person, either at their home or your home. It's someone that you have a past life with. This could be a friend or a romantic partner. Okay. Could be someone from your hometown also. Tell me more. Hey, Susie Q. Real estate is here. Ooh. Okay, tell me more. Um, this is a different kind of message, but I'm getting it, so I gotta speak on it. For some of you, the first week of December, you could hear ghost or something in your home, or something about a ghost. Okay, something about a ghost. And for those of you where this is a new home, you have, I don't know, like you have anxiety. Okay. You feel like something's off. You're feeling weird. I don't want to say you're scared, but a little bit. Okay. With the ego energy, you might not want to say you're scared. But for some of you, you're going to be hearing some shit in your home. And for those of you where it's a new home, you're kind of creeped out a little bit. What I will tell you for who that specific message is for, there was a prophet or a prophetess that lived in that home before you, or yeah, at some point before you. I don't know if they died there, they could have, okay. But it was somebody who, yeah, the burden is here. Yeah. For some of you, it's somebody who did pass away in that home, and I feel like they were a prophet or a prophetess. Okay, so their spirit is still there. Okay, yeah, with the justice card, prosperity. I don't feel like it's a scary energy though. I'm not getting an evil spirit from someone. Um, I'm getting a loner though. So I feel like you guys could be feeling kind of creeped out. Yeah. Okay. Some of you are making money through spirituality, okay, or working from home, okay, or yeah, I like how prosperity is coming out though, because it's letting me know because someone was worried about slow money or something. It's letting me know that things are going to balance back out. But I feel like there's a need for you to be consistent with something, and you might have to kind of go in isolation for a little bit. Okay, tell me more. Okay, I see divine feminine energy, the burden. What the hell? Okay, tell me more. The hierophant. So it could be a divine feminine that's stressed out about someone, a Taurus, or the Taurus is a divine feminine. Someone could be born on the 5th or the 6th of someone. What about this energy here? Okay. If you're a divine feminine energy, there could be a Taurus that's burdened by the fact that you're not taking any action towards them. Like you're making a decision to not take any action towards them. That don't have to be their sign, but I do see the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Honoring the past is here. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Love her nails. Honoring the past, experiencing something. Okay, let's see, heartbreak. Oh, for some of you, there's a Libra, a Taurus, or Aries that's experiencing major heartbreak. They're honoring the fact that they made some terrible decisions here in the past, and they're very heartbroken. This is someone who wants to have like a conversation with you. They feel at home with you. But see, I feel like the problem is that's what I'm getting. Look, it's crazy, man. You got divine feminine, her upright, and you have divine masculine, him reversed. It's the same energy. So it's giving two feminine energies for some of y'all, which is what's going on here. There's a feminine that needs a masculine to step in their masculine energy, man. Angel number 2823. Coming out like two bitches, no shade, just facts. Okay? Not even bitches, but just too feminine, like too feminine energy. It's like the true feminine can't rest in her feminine energy because she got a feminine man. No shade to nobody. But I'm reading it, and it's not balancing. It's like putting two yings together or two yangs together. Where the fuck is the yin and the yang? The shit ain't. It's not connecting, family. Like, yeah, it's not connecting, man. And I feel like this is the reason why the feminine energy could be honored in the past. Yeah, she feels at home with this particular person, loves this person. However, it's not an alignment. It's a fucking burden. This masculine energy is heartbroken because I don't know what the fuck the challenge is. The challenge is with him stepping in his masculine energy. What's the challenge with this person stepping in their masculine energy? Friendship in reverse. They got some bitch ass friends that support their bitchism. Okay, is what the fuck I'm really getting here. Yeah, it's like avoid doing certain things. What? Masculine things? This could be the type of friend that's like, man, this could be the type of friend who encourages someone to not protect your emotional boundaries or not protect you as his queen or his empress. It's like, man, why you sprung on that shit? Like, what you she controlling you? It's like, okay, you weak as fuck. Okay, and I feel like hanging around with weak ass people that should be marinating. Okay, that should be marinating. You gotta watch who the fuck you hang out with. You start talking like them and shit. Start being like them and shit. Start being influenced by them. Especially if this person could be somebody who's easily influenced. Okay, yeah, very easily influenced. And I feel like that's the problem. That's the reason why they're sitting there heartbroken because they're wanting the divine feminine energy to basically settle for another feminine energy when nah, she needs her divine masculine. It's like, damn, where the fuck is the masculine energy at, man? Like true masculine energy, where the fuck is it? It's not here. So I feel like with this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like someone's losing interest or losing attraction because they not. It's like two people not speaking the same language, man. They're not on the same page. So I feel like this person's heartbroken. Okay, because they were a runner. They disappeared. They were a ghoster. They were a track star. Like Angel number. Yeah, it's the song. Yeah, track star. They were a track star. Okay. It says goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again. So I feel like someone's gonna try to step their game up when it comes to just stepping in their masculine energy. Okay, because they acting like a little bitch. No shade, just facts. Yeah, social media is here. I feel like this person's gonna be hitting you up through social media. Um, yeah, it's like they're hiding the fact from you, and I feel like you already know this though. They're going through this awakening here. They're trying to hide it. It's like they see everything where they went wrong, and it's fucking them up. Kind of, they're almost embarrassed. Okay, yeah, is what I'm getting here. Karmic friends. Look at this. I told you. Weak ass, bitch ass friends. Okay. Can't fully trust them. Secret competition. Yeah, people who keep their friends close but their enemies closer. Ass people. Overindulgence. Yeah, somebody took something too far. Okay. It's like they just let motherfuckers just take over their whole life. Basically the whole relationship. Okay. With the advice, the 2 cents. I ain't gonna lie. Look, this is the energy I'm getting. Ooh, wee. Look, some of y'all are literally taking so many spiritual baths. Angel number 3333. You are literally, or this could even be your person. Like maybe they're understanding, especially for you, high priest, high priestess. They could be understanding something. Somebody is taking so many spiritual baths, family, because they're trying to clean off like dirty energy. Somebody is trying to clean their whole spirit, their whole soul. Like they're trying to clean off all that shit that they were doing. Yeah, they're trying to clean that off. It literally reminds me of the movie Set It Off. The scene where Jada was, um, or Stony, should I say, the scene where Stony was cleaning herself off after dealing with Nate. It's giving me that energy, family. It's like somebody is just trying to scrub all this energy off of them. Yeah. So I feel like this is someone you have a past life connection with who's understanding more this lifetime. Like there's been some sort of awakening here. Yeah, I can't make it up. Yeah, with the hangman energy, there's been like a change in perspective where someone is actually surrendering. They're in the process of ending old cycles. Okay. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is somebody who's very sensitive right now because it's like after they've seen, it's like after you wake up, you can't go back to sleep because they got the hangman twice with the Queen of Cups right in the middle. You know what time it is. Okay. It's this person's letting go, they purging. And they're going through this emotional, this change of emotions because of realization. They're also becoming more sensitive to energy. So they're thinking about all the shit that they've been doing. That's why they're trying to scrub all this energy off of them because they've overindulged in their ego, their pride that led them to some crazy shit. And I feel like this person's trying to scrub it off. Yeah, and do the work. Look, with the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. Literally. Yeah, man. They just want to make it right, be a better leader, be more mature. They honestly just want to start focusing on their entrepreneurship journey. It's a lot of shit that they're thinking about right now. But this problem with you, they know they gotta clear that up with the Five of Wands and the King of Swords energy with the Justice. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. That's why this communication is coming towards you. They breadcrumbed you. They were emotionally detached. They let other people come in between your connection, even though they knew the truth. Okay. Yeah, with the Tower card. That's why everything fell apart for them. Now this person want to focus on rebuilding with the Tower and the Four Wands energy. They want to focus on rebuilding. It's really hard for them not to have a lot of regrets or burdens or feel like they just disappointed you so much that you will never get over it. But they're trying their best. I feel like they definitely are disappointed that they haven't really manifested the stability that they truly desire. I do feel like things are progressing though. Um, they just been kind of spending their time not doing the right things. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords here, which has been fucking with their finances with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Ignoring work sometimes, like to go and hang out with like newer people that they feel like can give them money or give them shit with this Three of Wands energy. People that they can actually like try to expand or grow with because it's like you walked away and they're like, well, I can get another option to replace them. Well, no, the fuck you can't, which is why you're trying to start over. And it's no shade, but with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy and the Six of Cups, come on, motherfuckers been losing sleep. Okay, motherfuckers have not been sleeping right, and it's all because their pride missing the shit out of you. Okay, wanting to have something to offer you. So I feel like there is definitely someone planning to return towards you. And I feel like there's going to be several people that they're leaving behind, but they already feel like you're the perfect person. You're the only person they lose sleep about. They don't lose sleep about other motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck. And for some of you, this person trying to make it seem like they didn't give a fuck about you. But with the Judgment card and the Nine of Cups, I beg to differ. I just feel like they're good at holding shit back. With the Strength energy, though, they're about to grow some balls, big balls, okay, and make some plans um, to try to balance things out with you. All right. So, guys, these are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you do the 50% discount. It's running up until Monday, so you got like 2 more days. We're going to be doing the announcements for November 2025 giveaway here, top of next week. Make sure that you are subscribed to both channels, this channel and also Mermaid Palace Sarah. Until next time, love and light, peace.